Yes, it just got cozied up and stepped aside to say good morning to my bong. Look at that. Good morning, YouTube. We started you first. You get to see us prep our bong hoots. Okay, hold on. I gotta start Facebook. I feel like I should have put this behind the laptop so that we just face the same direction versus looking at two different screens. I can do that. But you know, good morning. How's it going? I don't know why that other little screen pops up.
Is this holding the laptop up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't have to, but it's just easier to stand straight up. Better. Yeah, no?
How about that?
We'll just adjust this here.
It's kind of propped in an interesting way. There we go.
Now we can look at the same area. Good morning. We're live.
We're live.
I'll bring the Facebook chat up on my computer so we can actually see what the fuck you guys are saying.
Time to get more high.
This is throwing me off. There we go. No, it's still off.
There we go.
There we go.
And there we go. Ready.
This is Celeste trying to get her shit together in the morning, even with having an extra hour.
Hey, oh, shit.
Oh, no.
We got the breakfast of champions here that my dog really wants, but it's not
And
allowed.
there's penises in there! I'm like, what? Yeah.
Everyone meet Moose.
The
And
puppy.
Say goodbye to Moose.
He's a little crazy. Well, not like crazy, but.
Oh, shit.
Good morning. Good morning. It keeps drifting. It was drifting, but we're good now.
We're good now.
I just had to make it even. I still feel like it's on my side. But on my foot. I'm like, hello, it's my leg. But you know, where's everybody on YouTube? Everybody's like, hello, good morning. And it's like, okay, fine, YouTube.
Fine, YouTube.
Everyone's like, you neglect us over here. I'm like, fuck you.
We're trying.
I'm amazed you two are up and at her after last night.
We actually both slept in, for us, what's called sleeping in.
Yeah, like 8.
8-ish.
8:30.
Yeah, 8:30-ish.
That's sleeping in for us.
Yeah. But yeah. Hi.
Bong rips. Hi, Moose. Bye, Moose.
Bong rip always hits better. You just relax.
Oh, you big baby.
Relax. And you get him another toy. He's very needy.
He's like, what the fuck? You just leave me
Yeah.
So we're kind of just having a chill morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat some edibles. Normally you guys just see me by myself, so it's nice. It's nice to have someone that can actually like keep up with me. Oh, look at all these Brazilian people.
What's up, Brazil?
Goddamn, wake and bake. Well, yeah. We got, like she said, breakfast of champions.
Mm-hmm.
We have cookies and what are these?
Well, they were supposed to be Rice Krispies, but they're Cheerio Rice Krispies. We ran out.
With what kind of marshmallows though?
Ooh, with vegan pumpkin spice marshmallows, actually. So they're vegan Rice Krispies.
Are Cheerios vegan?
Yeah, they're just oats. Yeah. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah,
hey,
I don't fucking know.
you're okay.
I'm not a Cheerio champ. Someone says hello, Savvy.
What's up?
And these chocolate chips are bomb.
Yeah, dark chocolate. Those are also vegan chocolate chips.
I don't know where to put those.
You're okay.
He's like, no, I'm not.
We might have to bring the whiny dog back. We'll see.
Yeah, shout out where you're from, what you're smoking. If it's morning where you are or it's afternoon. From Greenlands. You mean Greenland? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, OG Brick 420.
Happy birthday.
I saw someone else say it's their birthday in a few days too, so that's cool. What season? What are we in right now?
Is it coming up? I think it's the one before Scorpio. Is it Libra?
The one after Virgo. because I'm a Virgo.
I feel like it's Libra.
I think so. I think
Scorpio's
my
coming
rising
up.
is a Libra sign. I suck with all those things sometimes.
Smoking some homegrown blueberry. That's the way to get some blueberry.
About to roll some gelato. You what up, Chicago?
It is Libra. Nice. That's right.
Out by Salmon River. Nice. 7 p.m. in Germany. Yeah, that's cool.
I got some chemo right now. That's what I'm busting. What's this? Those are dabs.
Oh. Lame. Just kidding. We'll pull those with the dab break. Last night we also had some hash rosin syrup that we drank. This flavor is black cherry. If you're in Canada, you can get these from Celestial Sweets, or I was referred.
Yeah.
But the black cherry flavor, we mixed it with iced tea last night, and it literally tasted like Dr. Pepper, like cherry Dr. Pepper.
So good. It was so good.
Even if you added some of the like sparkling water, it would have literally just tasted like pop.
Like pop, yeah. It was so good. And it got us like, well, mind you, we were eating all the things, but I was fucking high by the end of it.
I feel like the drink hits you harder or faster though, but
yeah, your body's gonna metabolize left. I used to always love drinks, which is why I'm hyped to see these coming back in like such good quality, because there were some drinks that I got before, right when, I guess I was about to say legalization, right when illegal dispensaries started popping up everywhere, and there hasn't been any good drinks pretty much since. So
like I've tried a few other drinks, and some, like I had one where it was like almost oil sitting on the top. Like that one does separate, but you mix it and you can pour it and your drink isn't going to completely separate. If I just let it sit for like 15 minutes, then I'll like give it a good little mix, because I don't know what's happening inside there. I don't know. I have seen people where it basically just sits at the bottom with other drinks, and basically the person drinks their whole drink, they think they're fine, then they get to the end and they're like, holy fuck, all of that was sitting at the bottom, and I swear I just took that all in that one gulp. Like, it's not bad, but hello, Uruguay. Did I say that right?
Uruguay.
What did I say? I already forget what I said. Uruguay?
We look smacked. That's because we've been high for a lot of hours and consecutive right now. Well,
and we slept in, which is weird. So then it's like,
our bodies are like, yes, you did it. We like to play a game of how much we need to consume before we're actually medicated. It's a fun game. It's a great time. We're both really good at it.
Like need over 1,000 milligrams. It smells good. What is that?
This is chemo.
It smells like Romulan.
Yeah, it does smell like Romulan. It doesn't taste. It tastes like a little more cheesy, I find, than Romulan.
I'm not a cheese person, but
it's not cheese. It's a different strain. I love it.
Weird. It smells like a Obama runts. What the fuck? What kind of fucking strain is that?
Colorado rec edibles are overpriced. Almost all rec edibles are overpriced. Let's be serious.
Good morning, Nova Scotia. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I saw someone's thing. Whoa! That's what it was. I don't know, her thing, like, saw someone from Guadalajara in here. You what up, my Mexicans? People are like, so are you Mexican or native? And I'm like, I'm both.
So she's all the things. I know the 10 milligram bullshit. We don't fuck with the 10 milligram bullshit. That's why we make our own.
Like someone's like, are your edibles legal? And I'm like,
no.
My one chocolate could not even pass that.
No, neither. So those Crispies, they're probably like $2.50 ish a piece.
Oh, I gotta get the cookies and cream dicks.
Yeah, you gotta get those for sure. Celeste has been making some bomb chocolate. I don't know if you guys can see that, but
there's just a boob on the table.
I know, I saw that. And she made the most delicious galaxy belts too. Oh my gosh, nerd ropes, but like,
too.
but better. Yeah. Let's be serious. And then these guys, I think these I calculated out at like $150-ish. Breakfast of champions.
Bearcat's like, why are you chasing me?
And the good thing is too, is we use full spectrum.
Yeah.
No distillate up in this bitch. Like, don't get me wrong. Some people can make good distillate. Some, very few. Some. I'm gonna be very generous on that. But full spectrum is where it's at for people like us.
Mm-hmm. So here we have a Galaxy Bell. If you don't know what that is,
it's like a nerd rope on steroids.
Yeah. But you know, I ain't getting no copyright fucking bullshit.
No.
Fucking.
But they're fucking bomb.
It's the first time I've taken one out of my own package, and I'm like, at least it's easy to do. And I wrap them in parchment just because if they melt, which I have seen them melt in someone's vehicle because I left them in there, if they're wrapped in parchment, you can easily throw it in the fridge or freezer and it'll come out in its same shape with the parchment versus getting stuck to a fucking bag in here or something stupid. So that's why I just wrap it in this. And then you're fucking good. But this is a Galaxy belt, as you can see. It has nerds all over it.
So good.
Oh yeah, we're not on. Hello, YouTube. My dick. Why did I say my dick? Magic's watching.
Hi, Magic.
Hello. This is a Galaxy belt. Wow, look at the color of me.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Told you, breakfast of champions this morning. Oh, it's a wake and bake. Okay.
I have said to myself, they are kind of thick, but how else am I supposed to fit that all in a gummy?
They are thick, but at the same time, for people that aren't like us, that don't want to just eat
you just cut it up.
It's a good dose. It's a good way to dose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, realistically, we could cut that up out and taking bites.
We don't care. We're all friends here.
Wedding cake. Yo, what up, Yukon? Smoking blunts with my friends. Magic, I can get you drinks, though.
Mm-hmm. Magic, you need these drinks.
Homegrown on Salt Spring. Nice. I hope your cannabis garden is inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting to get frosty. Most edibles are too weak. Yeah, that's why we make our own.
Most edibles are too weak. And also, most people don't use full spectrum. So if you're someone that's constantly eating distillate gummies, if you're eating coated or whatever the hell you're eating, and you're super soft.
And I do those in dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and I have cookies and cream. These ones. So they're cookies and cream.
Those look delicious.
We got a boob.
We got a boob.
One boob.
I love that you
Two boobs.
I love that you made boobs and dicks.
Some people are like if I didn't put the cookies and cream in there, you would have not known that was a boob. Because it just looks like a round, and that little penis.
I gotta eat another bite of these. These are too good.
You can't eat these ones, can you? So I had to bring you the dark chocolate,
which was so good. Caribou did have the drinks, Magic. Also, Sweet Jane's had them.
Caribou had the 2 drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember the first set of Caribou drinks. A chunky disaster.
Mm-hmm.
And then they changed their formula.
I never actually tried it, but
I did. I love eating my own edibles.
Me too. So good. I love eating her edibles. Bomb.
I'm I have to make them so people can eat them. That how does that make sense? How do I word that?
They can't eat stuff?
Yeah, there we go.
For people like me that have all the allergies in the world, we need special formulas. Nice boobs, Celeste. Our blood does definitely have a lot of THC right now.
What time is it? We're on Vancouver Island. So it's 10:21 a.m.
If you've lost faith, I just saw I've lost faith in edibles. You gotta make your own. You gotta find a way.
Oh, yeah. Already been doing this with lava cake and ice cream cake. What? Huh? Jason, you can order my edibles if you want.
Yeah, pretty sure Jason's in Canada.
I also have some people back home in the swap. I got some of my goodies too. I'm just taking your weed and rolling a joint.
Please do.
I feel like I need to like bring you cleaner, pipe cleaners, and a new rolling tray.
I have a bunch of trays. This one is just the one that fits easy on this table when I have too much shit on this table.
Makes sense. I just hate wood trays sometimes. I just feel like they.
I have the one with my face on it downstairs. We could have rolled weed on my face.
I want to get my spacey like galaxy and like those sticker designs on trays.
You should. I'm talking to people with my trays. They're super cool.
I asked them for wholesale, but I'm kind of like, I can get cheaper somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. Are
But-
they available at any shops in the swap? Says
What?
Jason.
What?
Shops? No.
Oh, not in the.
People.
Yeah. I can direct you to people, or I can chip. Sound like I said chip or shit, and not.
She said shit.
Yeah. Honey tea with mushroom in the morning. That's what they're asking what you're drinking.
Oh, we could have done that. We should have done that.
I have mushrooms here. Like,
I have mushrooms here too. No, I'm drinking chai tea. I'm a little bit tired this morning from all the weed. Not tired, groggy. I don't know, all the things.
for once.
For once, yeah. Which is great. It's never a bad time with Celeste. Taj, my boyfriend this morning, he like knows that Celeste is one of the only people that can get me high. Like the last time we did this show, I was giggling like a fucking little schoolgirl till like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Don't get me wrong, we ate some like mushroom gummies, which probably helped the giggles.
Yeah.
But it was a giggle day. I was supposed to be helping my boyfriend move all his stuff, and I was just standing there like,
You're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, you're doing great. Yeah. That
Lemon
wasn't of much
juice,
use.
mushroom iced tea.
That would be a good one. Lemons help the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Right?
The citric.
Yeah.
The citric acid.
I would love to make mushroom iced tea. I feel like that's a product that needs to be available in the market. Get it.
Yeah, I was like, don't take our idea.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that would be good. I'm gonna eat a boob.
Eat a boob.
You want a cookie?
I do want a cookie. I'm just staring at the plate. Mm-mm-mm.
We haven't even had real breakfast yet, by the way.
Mm-mm.
We're literally gonna eat breakfast after. I don't know who the fuck just called me, but they're from Toronto, so fuck off.
That's a no from us.
We'll eat breakfast after we eat
Mm-hmm.
weed.
So the weed can get in the system first.
Some people would be like, you know, that should be the other way around, but it's like,
Not for us.
mm-mm.
We like to make sure we're high so we can enjoy the rest of the day. Not that we can't enjoy it without weed, but weed just makes everything better. It's like going for a run without running shoes. Running shoes make running better.
Mhm. It's true. But I mean, at the same time, it's like we both have our own issues. So cannabis helps us with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, definitely a few issues in this room. But luckily, we have more weed than a few people.
some people, I don't know, like I know someone that will literally buy 8s at a time. And I'm like, how do you do that? That wouldn't even last me a day. I'm like,
No.
I have to, lowest amount I will buy is a ½ ounce. And that's if I'm buying different ounces and I want to try different things. I'm like, yeah, I'll get a ½ ounce of this and this and this and this.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the lowest I'll ever go.
I definitely.
And that's me trying something.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh yeah, I'll get an 1/8 or a quarter. I'm like, no, give me a ½ ounce. Let me fucking try it.
Mm-hmm.
And if
You
it's
gotta-
shit, well, then I just wasted my money.
You gotta have a few joints. Get the vibe of it.
I feel like we're not like smoking. So it's like,
We're just munching all the things. There's a lot of good munchies around here, though.
We bought munchies last night and didn't even fucking eat them.
No, because we were eating all the edibles instead.
Well, even like we were in the grocery store and I stopped and looked at chocolates and I was like, no, we have weed chocolates. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Doobie. Celestial's the best doobies.
At the end, it was good. Hello, CBC voter.
Next time you're in Kelowna, I'm sure you can ship to Kelowna.
Yep, I can ship to Kelowna, but I met up with him last time, so that's why.
Oh, there you go.
I thought I messed up a batch of edibles recently. Let them decarb for an hour by accident. It was so strong. I feel like you can over, but I feel like an hour you'd still be okay.
I think it's up to an hour that was like the good threshold. Anything over, it's just going to convert it to different cannabinoids, right?
Yeah.
Which you'd get some crazy effect from. Like if you had a whole batch of CBN and your goal was to just try and sleep, like
there you go.
You'd be pretty good.
Well, that's why because I said to someone, like, that's why I like taking Reclaim. Like, I just eat Reclaim. And people are like, that's fucking gross. Like,
nope.
But I'm like, and that's what actually Robin was saying. The CBN is more activated. So,
yeah. Gets you a good sleep.
Oh, yeah.
That's why when you leave a bag of weed out and, like, let's say you lose a bag of weed for, like, a month or something, right? And it's in one of those shitty sandwich bags, like old school style. And not that you should put your weed in sandwich bags, but you smoke it and it's harsh as fuck, but it gets you high. That's the CBN. Because it's like in the couch, like high.
When you said that made me think of Doug Benson. When I worked at a dispensary on one of his podcasts, he's like, indica makes you go in the couch.
Yep.
So when I worked at a dispensary, I remember this lady, she never knew the difference. And she was always like, I want the daytime joint. And I was like, do you know the difference? So I tried to explain it to her and she's like, well, how do I say it? And I was like, so I said to her, I was like, indica makes you go in the couch. Yep. And she's like, wow. And then after that, she got it. And I was like, all right. It's like, sometimes people just need a little bit of...
That's how we explain it. So I work at the Victoria Cannabis Buyers Club, the medical dispensary in Victoria here, and we have a lot of noobs coming in. And I mean that in the nicest way, but just like people that have tried everything and they're coming in, they're like, I know fucking nothing. I need help. So that is one of the things that we use to help them remember, because you got to think like a noob coming in off the street that doesn't even know the difference between CBD and THC is not going to know anything about uplifting or energizing versus relaxing strains. So,
and I feel like when you explain indica and sativa, you're still explaining it to like, I don't know, because like a lot of growers and people that are, like they'll be like, well, indica and sativa aren't really a thing. It all depends on your terpenes. On the terps.
Yeah.
So I don't know, depending on who you talk to, but then when you start talking about that, people are like, what are terpenes? And it's like, okay, let's go back to basics on indica and sativa and how you feel from the effects of this.
Yeah, it's much easier to start there and build your way up.
Yeah,
than...
like I did a podcast one time and these girls didn't smoke weed and I started talking about CBD and then I started talking about other cannabinoids and they're like, what are cannabinoids? And I was like, back up.
Yeah, retreat.
Not saying I didn't want to talk to them about that, but it's a whole other can of worms. And then when you start talking about cannabinoids and terpenes and certain effects on people and whatnot, they're like,
their eyes go really wide.
It's like, what?
You're talking a foreign language to them?
When I say like trichomes or like the heads, people are like, what is that? I'm like,
don't you just mean a bud?
I'm like, okay. So then I have to pull out my phone and I have to pull up my macro photos. And it's like, you see this little stalk with a ball on the end? Like, and then they're like, wow, that's on weed? And I'm like,
on weed? Yeah. Learning with Celeste.
But the thing is like, as much as I feel like I can be knowledgeable, there's so many other people that I sit and listen to, and I'm like, I'm wide-eyed. I'm like, what?
That doesn't it discredit though. So my yoga class, I forget how much I know because we're like, like we do know our fair share, don't get us wrong, but there's always someone that knows more than you, no matter what you know. And we hang out with a lot of really cool weed people, so there's a lot of knowledge to be learned in general.
Well, my thing is like even at Westfest, we were around people from the States, all these hash makers, and like certain things that people were talking about, I was like, yo, I didn't know that. Yo,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, well, wait, what? I was like, what?
Some other places are so ahead of us in so many ways too.
But I also feel like, we're still in our 20s. We're babies compared to some of these, And even my dad, like I remember my dad always making hash. So like I fucking love hash. I make bubble hash and I infuse my hash in coconut oil. Nice.
My dad's been selling hash since he was 13. Hash was the name of our family game for a while.
Nice. Notice the trichomes.
Into bed. Indica into bed. Just young lasses. We're almost 30 now. Well, I'm almost 30 now.
I turned 27 in September. I'm not far behind.
No.
What is going on here? I tried to fix my hair. Just went like
I've been just trying to smooth it down.
It's just like I haven't straightened my hair in honestly 2 weeks, and now my natural hair is like
we got some curls, some waves,
curly, wavy. The Mexican jeans. I don't have those native jeans where my hair is just straight. You're
younger than us for another month. Well, look at you go.
Look at you go. YouTube's not popping today. Sorry.
Not today.
Bob Rip. So what, you guys got questions for us or something? Or like, I feel like we should have made like a fruit bomb. Do you have any fruit?
Only bananas that we bought yesterday. Can we do it with a banana?
I mean, yeah.
We have frozen fruit.
You can make a pipe out of a banana. But then will we have enough for pancakes?
I think so. We're going to make banana pancakes. It's going to be delicious. And we're going to try and make medicated bacon. Not try. We're going to do it. It's going to be fine.
Maybe we'll do a second live stream.
Dun, dun, dun.
But maybe on Instagram.
Instagram needs some love.
Yeah, Instagram always gets neglected. I'm late. What you smoking? Weed.
Chemo.
Yeah, we got some chemo. I got some Death Baba and some pink and some strawberry banana.
I remember eating all the edibles. I think I'm just munching this whole time. This is just a video of me eating, pretty much.
See that? What was that video? I don't know how to say it. What is the MUKANG or whatever when they just sit there with a bunch of food and just eat? But we would eat and talk to you and get high at the same time. We wouldn't just be like...
unless you want to.
Live stream nice with... Okay, my brain wanted it to say live stream rice with you too. And I'm like, it says nice, not rice.
Show us this piece of candy up close. Deal.
What? Oh.
This is the Galaxy belt that Celeste made. It's delicious. Super medicated. 500 milligrams. This has probably 250 in it right there.
You can show YouTube.
Oh, that light though. There you go. Oh, we're gonna leave it right there. It's delicious.
Celestial Sweets. It's spelled but pronounced bong. What?
It smelled like mukbang but pronounced bong. Mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang?
Mukbang?
I don't know. I'm good on that. I keep going to open this and roll a joint, and then I keep firming out.
I literally just want to keep eating everything around me. I think it's a problem. I'm going to be probably hopefully nice and medicated.
It's funny, though, because it all has weed.
Yeah. All of it.
All the weeds! So does 10 a.m. work better for everybody? How do I order subscription box? I don't know. I never really thought of that. Honestly. I mean, my life was consumed by making edibles, but now if I do that, my life would buy See the fuck. Sorry, I just elbowed your leg.
Hold on.
You're like, I have a strong leg.
We got strong legs.
I assumed edible subscription box. I wasn't, it's not like I do like panty boxes.
Make a dual box.
Oh my fucking god.
Panties and edibles?
Put fucking penis fucking edibles and boobs and shit. And that would be so weird. Like, I don't know. There's definitely people that make money selling their underwear and socks and shit though, which fucking kind of blows my mind.
There's a market for everything.
Socks even? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a thing. It's very much a thing.
Like, what the fuck? Sorry, I keep fucking whacking.
Keep hitting me, you guys. So abusive.
10 a.m. is perfect. Cool. Send me some edibles. Yeah, if you want to buy them. You can send me dual boxes? Question mark. That's smart. Just buy 100 pack of these and put them in packs. Packs? Oh my god. Could you imagine people fucking going around selling packs and they all got fucking underwear in them?
Put a hand in the chat if no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious.
It's definitely not a reality. We're both like way too.
Yeah. Someone's like, why don't you post selfies? I'm like, because I think I'm ugly. I was gonna say I'm kidding, but like, yeah, I can't do that.
Self-conscious anxiety is a real thing. Is that a thing? Did I say that right?
What'd you say?
I don't know. It happens.
Nerd robe edibles sound ridiculously awesome. Yes, but I call them galaxy belts so we don't get copyright issues.
Galaxy belt. No, not on my crotch. It was in my hoodie pocket. Come on. The iPhone 11 Pro Max. That's not gonna fit in there.
That would be fucked. I mean, I'm sure there's people that I don't know how to afford that.
I don't know where you were going with that.
Oh, I hate having arthritis in a bum wrist. Like just doing that, my hands are like on my wrist. Why does it all hurt? Why?
We're getting old and it's frosty this morning. So it's the season where you gotta love your body just a little bit more. Warm soups, broths, teas, all the warmth in your body because it's
everything
getting cold.
hurts.
Yeah.
I would hope that it wouldn't fit. How do you open this? Is it a bottom one or you open it here?
It's the middle one. Yeah.
What the fuck? There we go. I got it.
There's been a bit of weed rolled through that. Just a bit of weed.
Just a little bit.
I think I'm gonna do a dab skis.
Do a dab.
Do a dab.
Maybe we'll put it in the joint.
Maybe put it in the joint.
Roll a fatty, eh? Sitting by the fire. There's fire in front of us. It's not going.
It's not going, but it could be going.
Oh my god.
If anyone puts another COVID comment.
My thing is like, I understand it's real, but like the other day they were like, oh, there was this many cases in Vancouver, blah, blah, blah. But when you look into it, they're all old folks' homes. And the other one, like someone also said like, oh, it's funny how flu season numbers are down. But so it's like, I don't know what the fuck to believe anymore. And that's what I mean. I understand it's real. And there are people that have died from it and gotten it, but also recovered. And most people have recovered. So I'm like, to me, it's more like a flu thing. I don't know. But obviously, if you have like respiratory issues in general or a weak immune system, like us, that's probably not good. But at the same time, we both know that we're not whatever.
We also both know that we're not sick, and we also both don't hang out with a lot of people.
Yeah,
like we
just
do our own fucking thing mostly.
Yeah, like I'm at home making edibles, and the only time I leave is to go to the store the odd time to do other things or come here. Like,
yeah.
You know. And I've always been the type of person that avoids people in general, so I'm like, My life hasn't changed much. To be honest.
Trying to curb capital.
Like gatherings and like people going to bars and going out to eat. I was never that type of person in the first place. So
No, I couldn't really eat anywhere.
Yeah, small circles. Like if any, I think the most amount of people I've hung out with at once since COVID, I think there was 5 of us in a group. And that's been like the most people. And that was a session. We all had our own shit. We weren't sharing anything. So
we're fine, is what we're trying to say.
first rabbit I killed was a duck and I shot it with a stick.
That doesn't make sense.
That's why I had to read it. Sounds like you need a little more water in there, bud.
Clearly, we're not going to care at this point.
No. Math, not even once.
We're definitely COVID free.
Your cat.
Come here, little baby.
Just,
yeah, we're going to have to fill that up. We're going to have to fill that.
smoke lots, have some vitamin D, you'd be good.
Yeah, your immune system. Oh, that came off my bone. It's okay. We don't need it. It's a gem.
I forgot what the flavor
That's the weed, not COVID.
It's fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
Mom!
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, that is fruit punch.
When you think about it now?
Mm-hmm. My cats are crazy. Come here, Kylo.
Oh my god. I love how their name is like Budweiser beer.
Oh. Wow.
Ollie back!
Wow.
Moose is like, yo, mom, I was having a nap. And you're fucking like,
flail hard.
Yeah, make sure the dog don't eat those chocolate chips.
No. Or any of it.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's weed. Nothing broke. Nothing broke.
Nothing broke.
We're fucking golden, yo.
Yeah, we're good. I'm just going to clean that up now. All is good. No harm done. Fun fact, I'm a flail. Absolute flail. And this bong has lasted me forever, considering how much of a flail I am. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, I didn't smoke. Hey, bear cat. My cat's. Oh, I just took the weed. You're gonna roll it.
That's why it's there.
We can always. There's always more weed.
Always.
Purple sound. I sound like the mafia. That's pretty cool. Like I knew I was gangster, but no, I'm just kidding.
You say that in the song, I'm just like, I want to be a gangster.
I am not a mafia.
I don't know why I feel the need to kick my foot up. Is that a double chin, yo? Bear cat looks majestic over there.
He is majestic.
Oh my god.
Can I stretch out for you? My cats have the biggest personalities of all time.
He's like, look at my belly.
Look at my belly.
Well, I can't. Okay, we gotta go back and forth.
Check on Facebook.
Well, if it's going to be this kind of party, what did we say? I forgot.
See, this Budweiser beer person is like the guy in elementary school that used to poke you when he liked you. He thinks you're hot.
You say that, and there's instantly one person that pops into my head. I will not say his name, but grade 6. Oh my fucking god, would not stop playing footsies with me, and I'm like, dude, if you don't stop, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Feet are weird. Like,
oh, dude, he like grabbed my leg, and I'm like, dude, like you're a fucking psycho. Like,
fun fact, girls don't really like that.
No, don't fucking.
Or at all.
Don't touch my feet.
Don't touch my feet. Don't touch my feet.
But I'm also really ticklish, so. You touch my feet, I will fucking probably scream like a little girl.
Yeah.
As in, like, don't touch my feet!
You know what, right?
Yeah. I love how people freak out and they're like, yeah.
It's a whole new world we're living in, I know.
But I'm also like, we don't have COVID.
I want to get one of those shirts. I want to like make them into sweaters that says, I just smoked weed. It's not COVID.
Yeah.
Like, especially because I work at a dispensary, like we're one of the few that can just smoke all day whenever we want, which is great. But like your lungs get a little tired, you know, around like 3-4 o'clock when you're smoking all day. You're going to cough. It's bound to happen.
Yeah. Well, even like sometimes I'll take a bong rip and just leave my house, and then I'll just be like walking down the street, and I'm like,
yeah,
I don't have COVID, I swear. I just smoked weed.
Or I want to get a mask that says I just smoked weed. It's not COVID. We should just get a whole line going. I think it's so funny. Well, I don't think COVID's funny. I think
no, but
we coughing.
No, that's creepy.
Yeah, I know.
Coffee, yes. Neither of us are drinking coffee.
You saw a mask that said it's Kush, not COVID. See, that's what I need.
It's cannabis cough, not COVID.
Yeah.
This grinder won't work.
Do we need shush? Can go get another one?
I think I just put too much weed in it.
I have another one downstairs. I have a little office downstairs that I took everything down to. I was a little baked this morning trying to think of things we needed.
I didn't even really realize it was almost 10 o'clock. It was like 9:47. And I'm like, oh, yeah, right. Fuck, you dumbass.
Yeah. Follow Celestial Sweets. _
Celestial Sweets Celestial _ Sweets _ edibles. Holy fuck. Motherfuckers took the names. Oh, I don't want to comment under that name on there. It's gonna make me type it over here. Fuck. Wow, that's not right. Okay. I guess the email works too. But there's Instagram.
All right, covered.
I don't really care if people know my personal Facebook, but at the same time, I know people are gonna try and add me, and I don't fucking want that shit.
Hi, S&M Medicinal Sweet Shop.
What?
Y'all are wonderful.
Oh.
They supported the club with a bunch of shit. Are you guys still operating? I hope so, because they got raided too.
That one's definitely not my page, by the way.
That's not your page.
It's Celestial Sweets Edibles, and the logo looks like this. I forgot what camera I was at.
We live in the west coast of Canada. We're on Vancouver Island currently.
I live on the mainland. I used to live here. Not here, but like on the island.
Yeah. You're crazy.
Don't be such a baby.
Don't be such a baby. I'm having another bite of this. This is too good.
Obviously, that's why I put it there. My friend was like, it tastes like fruit punch. And I was like,
you're right.
And the nerds, like some people are like, the nerds are going to hurt my teeth. But I find the nerds, the gummy, like,
go together really
masks it. I'm high as fuck. She is on my big screen, and when she calls it. What? This person's fucking tripping, yo. All right.
It's beautiful around here. It's beautiful wherever we are. Wherever we are. Where either of us are.
We're getting high.
English is hard. Morning Glorious. I love that your show is called Morning Glory. LaForce last named it. I think I'm going to call it Morning Glory. I'm like, okay, you have to. Like, now you said it out loud. It's a thing. It's just a thing.
Some people are like, well, it's not morning all over. Like, BC is the last, like, anywhere to have. I'm pretty sure BC is the last time. How do I word this? How do I word that? Maybe. You're like, what the fuck?
BC is the last.
Like, the time zones, like, I feel like we're the last, like, it's 10:52 a.m. and I feel like we're, like, the last. Like,
last in the morning?
Yeah, like, we're the
last to switch over to the afternoon?
Yeah,
Is that what you mean? I don't know.
Because Alberta's ahead of us, right?
Yeah.
And everywhere else is, except for we're like the last one to experience this time.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
We're not high, you're high. Yeah, well, our goal was to get fucked up. I literally was at work yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna get fucked up for the next like 24 hours.
Well, it's good because we can keep up with each other, like with edibles and smoking and everything. Like, and I find that when we do get like high during the day, like actually high, we still function. We're not just like, let's have a nap. Like,
no. We are interesting.
This is delayed because the comments, you can like rewatch.
Yeah, you're in the future. We're in the past. Or something like that.
Yeah, Australia's a day ahead. Does that mean I'm in the... Yeah. Wow, I read that. Derp! That's kind of what I mean. But even like when I was in Toronto and came back to BC, I was like, I came back in time. Like,
literally, it feels like that.
Same with Mexico too. Mexico's Vallarta's 2-3 hours ahead.
When I came back from Thailand, that was crazy because they're like almost a full day ahead because they're close to Australia. The cats are eating downstairs.
Fucking tripping out. So no nap. I hardly nap unless I'm sick.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I saw that. Did I see that S&M's open? Because I really fucking hope so.
You what?
S&M, so they're a medicinal place in Gibsons, BC.
Oh, yeah.
And they're still
if
open.
If you want to see anything, this is touch screen, so you can easily just scroll like that if you want. If you see something, I think you want to go back. It.
Patience over profits always.
Yes.
Once the club gets this exemption, like it'll be a fucking laid out template for everybody to do it. You're just gonna have to have a good enough reason. Like, I don't think they're obviously gonna start rolling over once we get this, but we are going to get it. It's not a thing for us not to get it.
Yeah.
So, but it is the government, and they're not just gonna be like, here, everyone.
Yeah,
like, we were wrong here.
Yeah, like holy fuck.
So they are wrong, which we all know, but yeah, it'll be a template. Ted's really fucking smart, so.
I find out. I lost it. It was gone. Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you. When are the borders opening? Probably not for a bit.
You can fly though. Like, I know people going to fucking... I had a friend that went to France. I have a friend who's going to Guatemala. I've had a friend go to the States and come back.
You just got to quarantine though, right? Do you have to quarantine for 2 weeks?
It's not quarantining in Brazil.
Maybe it depends where you go. Because my cousin that came from Nova Scotia to here, I'm just like eating away there.
That's fine. Can you pass me a cookie? Did we both eat this? I'm like, oh, who fucking cares?
It was attached to another one. I
Mm.
made them too big in the pan and I just split them. Yeah, it depends where you go. So my cousin came from Nova Scotia. You don't have to quarantine in BC, but you have to quarantine back in Nova Scotia because there's like an Atlantic bubble. So if you travel out of the bubble, you have to quarantine. It's really weird.
Yeah, because I have my friends from Ontario come here. They didn't have to quarantine. When my friend went to France, she didn't quarantine when she got there, but she had to quarantine when she came back. They almost made her download that tracking app.
Oh, that's so creepy.
She's like, fuck that shit. Off.
Yeah, that app is like so creepy.
Pink cookies and strawberry banana. I'm gonna try and make strawberry banana muffins when I get back.
In Belize and Caribbean, yeah, you'd have to. I heard you have to quarantine in the Caribbean. My boyfriend's parents were thinking about going to Hawaii, and you had to quarantine there and back for Hawaii. It's just aggressively long trip if you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Alberta, you don't have to well, it depends where you're going to Alberta, but if you're in BC and going to Alberta, yeah, good call. See, if you get super creepy, we block you.
Yeah, I don't even say anything. I just
Bye.
blocked. See ya, never again.
Yeah, we can't stop eating. It's so good. Don't judge us.
It's our breakfast, okay?
Yeah,
Okay, you
breakfast
want to
of
like this? I
champions.
just have it in my
I
hand.
do indeed want to. You gotta teach me how to roll joints better. Look at this nice little fucking cannon.
Yeah, before we go out and adventure and take photos and things, I'll roll a bunch.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo. There's so many pretty places around here. Did you see that video of the creepy bog I sent you? That's like really close to here. It's super cool. It's like a super creepy bog. But
Buddy
it's really
says
cool.
something about the potholes over in Soup too.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's super pretty.
never
Just
been
up that
those.
way. We should go there.
I've
for
never
sure.
been those.
I've never been those.
I'm so dyslexic. That wasn't being dyslexic, but it just reminds me that my words get jumbled.
Our brains go. It happens to me too. We have a very similar brain. Our brains go way too fast for, and then we're speaking, and it's like our brains are one step ahead.
Well, even sometimes people say I talk too fast, and sometimes I feel like when I sit with you and people say you talk too fast, I'm like, I absorb that totally fine.
I understand her.
But
Yeah.
then if I sit there and try and read a paragraph, sometimes I have to read it 10 times over because my fucking brain didn't absorb it. And I'm like, hello, work. Hello.
Yeah. It's like, I think I can. I think I can. Brain's just like, chug. It happens.
My mom had this friend. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Okay. My mom had this friend. Her name was Eleanor. And you tell my mom's like older. Her names are kid Eleanor now. I don't know anyone.
My cousin's name is Eleanor. But she's like 10. 11?
Oh.
Something
Wow,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that?
I know, right?
So they had this friend, and every time she had the joint is when she would fucking talk the most. And they'd be like, toke Eleanor. Like, so sometimes if I'm in a group of people and we're sitting there fucking talking with it, and I'll be like, toke Eleanor. And they're like, what? You don't know the joke, but that means fucking smoke the joint.
Ted just says smoke the joint. Like, you can't use the joint as a microphone around Ted. It's actually quite hilarious. He gives you about 2 seconds after you have a puff, and he's like, smoke the joint. Pass the joint. Smoke the joint.
I like the flavor of that strawberry banana that comes through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love banana-y strains in general.
I love when I
Ooh, there's a
mix.
kitty.
I like the sweet strains with the indica heavy dirt turkey kind of strains.
Yeah.
I remember when I worked at MMJ and we'd mix I think it was like a strawberry banana, and we'd mix it with like the White Death or like something like that.
That's a good mix.
Or we'd mix the Lemon Larry with the Death or something heavy like Hefe or tuna too. Those are good. I live by a border town. Wow. Congrats.
Yeah, I like the mixtures for sure because I love the flavor of
what is going on here? Did he stand there that long?
Yeah,
like,
he just like creepily slunk a look across.
Aw.
But yeah, I don't find that the like super terpy, fruity strains get me the effect that I want. So you have to mix it with the other shit.
And I find in the morning sometimes like how we're kind of like groggy and now we're just fucking eating edibles. It's like I feel like right now, like yes, we want to get fucking lit, but sometimes it's like, so it's like, yes, a nice doobie like this is good. It's like a good medium, you know?
Yeah.
Dear dude is getting extra creepy, bruh. Is he? I haven't noticed.
Yeah, he is. I've been trying not to.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, you're gonna get blocked if you do it a few more times, bro. Okay. Yep. Too bad you're gone now after that last one.
Bye.
Oh no. I almost added him by accident.
Oh shit.
Block. Sorry, bro. Okay, he's gone. I almost accidentally added him. And I got really scared because I don't know what's on the other side.
Yeah, no, you never can go live with people you don't know. I did that.
It gimped out.
That would have been very bad. I did that one time and yeah, that would have been bad. It was definitely a penis on the other end. And it was
like
not
that's
pleasant.
no. Noah, thank you. That would have been scary. Oh my god, look at these weirdos over here. I love when this happens. I'm like, so what did you say?
Yeah. Someone heard us say, don't be.
When the munchies hit and the tummy can handle it.
Yeah, exactly. Last night I had the munchies hard. Like, definitely
keep eating edibles.
Oh my god, it was like I kept going back and like, Celeste, do you want another cookie? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go have another cookie. Like, do you want another? No. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go have another bite. I'm like, okay, I'll just have a bite of this one. I'm like, okay, I'll just eat half.
Didn't you just have like a bite of one and leave it?
Came back, took a bite, left it. Yeah.
Milkshake, I would die if I had a milkshake.
I would love to make a milkshake in like a way that we could eat it though. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard.
No, and I like strawberry milkshakes when I had them.
I'm sure we could do it. Just get
normally have smoothies, but
I used to love milkshakes as a kid, for sure.
Remember D&E and Enderby? They'd make fresh strawberry milkshakes. Like they'd actually put fresh strawberries in there. So good.
That sounds delicious. Someone said if I made full spectrum RSO with alcohol, would it be suitable for edibles adding to cookie dough or butter? You can definitely make edibles with RSO. I've made lots of things with RSO. It's a bit of a tricky consistency to work with in my experience. So you have to like be on it. But it's an easy one to measure out your dosage because most RSO, well, I guess if you're making it yourself, it's different. I was gonna say most RSOs are labeled.
Yeah.
You can definitely do it. My mom made a soup with RSO and fucked everybody up one time.
That would honestly be pretty easy.
Yeah, it was. She just poured it in. It was already hot and like turned it down on low and just mixed it in, and you just gotta add extra flavor. Literally just spoonful it in because we got given like a half-pound jar of RSO from a homie and we just spooned it in. No measurement at all.
Just make some soup for locals. I think that place shut down in Enderby. Yeah, I saw it closed when I was there last. It makes me sad. The last time I went there last summer, the food was not the same. So, but I mean, I went there when I was like a little kid. Grew up there, so. Oh my god, the thought of having the munchies and consuming more and more edibles. Yeah, welcome to our lives.
It's the name of our game. For a few years, I challenged myself because when my stomach got really sick, like snacking. Once I'm high, like at the end of the day, usually once I'm like high,
like last night.
Munching is the name of my game. And my stomach can't handle it. So I'm like, okay, the only food you're allowed to eat is medicated food. So that hopefully I'll eat enough that I'll just pass out before I just keep eating my whole fridge. And yeah, for a while there, I was getting stupid high because it was all I ate, but it was a great time. It was awesome.
It's good though. I find like some munchies though, like the chocolates, like last night. I'm like, if I want chocolate, I'm just gonna eat weed chocolate.
Eat weed chocolate.
So, what strain y'all smoking? We are smoking strawberry banana and some pink or death baba mixed. One of the two.
Medicated pumpkin seeds. How you doing that?
Yo, I literally thought about doing that.
That sounds pimp. That'd be so good.
You can just do it with the oil.
I guess that'd be easy.
Or you could like spray them and then pop them in the oven quickly.
Yeah.
What about doing that? Definitely
you can make anything with weed.
Yeah, literally.
I think the most yummy like meal thing that I made, actually that's not true. Okay, the top two I would say, I made medicated white people tacos. That was super good because I make my tacos pretty spicy, so it hid the weed flavor like amazingly. I made it for my mom's birthday, but also medicated gravy is one of my like favorite things because weed tastes so good if you spice it with other shit properly. And gravy is a good one to get a lot of weed into because there's lots of flavor in it. So
well, and it's already like warm and hot.
Yeah,
so just, like,
you just mix it. And I kept tasting it and it didn't taste like weed, so I just kept putting more and more and more in. It was so good.
I remember I made like an infused breakfast one morning.
I used coconut oil.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But I remember also on one of the live streams we made infused mac and cheese, infused bacon. We had infused hot sauce, and then we got chicken from Juke, and we had medicated waffles, and then we had some waffles that were medicated with the medicated bacon inside the waffles.
Oh, geez. That sounds awesome.
It was a great live stream. We're just sitting there eating mac and cheese. I'm like, I like these shows where we eat.
Yeah. I think almost every show that I've done with you, you have some sort of fucking crazy edible.
Well, we're thinking for next week, like, we asked people what we should make, and someone said we should make like a gingerbread house, but like a haunted house. And I'm like, yo, why don't they sell those? Why isn't that a thing? Like,
I feel like I've seen it like one time.
Pancake with ice cream. Yo,
we were thinking about doing that.
What the fuck? Okay, we bought 2 things of ice cream last night for munchies, and we didn't eat them. And then she's like, oh, we didn't eat the munchies. I'm like, oh yeah, the ice cream. And then we said something about pancakes and ice cream. So it's fucking. I was like, can you do that? She's like, people put whipped cream on their ice cream.
Whipped cream on their pancakes.
I've seen people I've seen people put whipped cream on their ice cream. I would die.
I used to. I definitely would have done that. It's definitely something I would do. I used to eat like the ice cream and sprinkles and put all the things on it. I was so bad as a kid. So bad. I would love to make infused hash coconut oil. Infused coconut oil hash. Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say.
So this is us when we get high. We're not like
we just stumble over our words a lot.
The way the lighting gets in here, it's like, do you want to close that one maybe?
Yep.
Like how it makes us.
We're ghosts.
It looks a little creepy.
I'm not gonna duck long this time.
Yeah, that was a fail.
That was a huge fail.
You guys want to see the cat? Sorry, YouTube. You're gonna stay put like usual. Oh, wrong way.
Is that better?
Oh yeah. Now we're not like turning severely white.
Oh, it's better.
There we go. Or why does it look weird?
Maybe this one's wrong.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on. We were fine. I think it's those, to be honest. I'm like, now, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think we're good.
My house has quite the interesting lighting switch.
Is that? What is happening?
I think we're hooped either way.
Oh, well, it's 11:12 anyway.
Shiny face day.
It's 11:12.
Bring on Moose. He's sleeping, dude. He's like the best dog ever. I put him somewhere and he just goes to sleep.
Well, we're gonna wrap her up. We're not gonna wrap anybody up. That sounds
Not the dog.
Yeah, we're just gonna wrap the dog up. He looks so peaceful.
Yeah, he's chilling. He sleeps with his legs all the way out.
He's like, I'm a big boy.
Yeah. He is getting big. He's gonna be bigger than me.
What kind of dog is he? So people.
He's a Burmese mountain dog crossed with a Mastiff. So probably in between 150 to 200 pounds of dog.
Big DOG.
Yeah.
What's the adventure plan today? I'm gonna try and make myself not look like shit today.
Same.
We're
gonna split the last bite of this.
Yes, and then we're gonna eat more edibles. Then we're gonna meet up with some. I was gonna say homies, but I'm like homie.
One homie.
Go take some photos and things. Oh, the cat came over.
We're gonna take her to see potholes, so it's pretty.
Yeah,
Island shit.
going to be a good day.
Island shit.
Oh, really? Is that so?
The cat came and chilled right beside us, which isn't normal for when we're smoking. He hates smoke.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa,
Come
whoa.
back down to earth. Oh my god.
Oh, and then it died. We're back. Anyways, there's the cat. We're trying to show you. He's presenting.
He's presenting.
Our tripod just died. Perfect timing.
Yes, anyways. You want to take your bong? You're take it up.
What up, YouTube?
YouTube's seeing us play alone.
That was good.
I'm just doing what I normally do.
That's smart. There you go. Anyways, after all that, here we go. I love Salt Spring. I just was at Salt Spring not too long ago. You should come over and we should go to Salt Spring.
I've never been there, yeah. I should take a bong hood too. How many milligrams do you think we're at? You ate more than me because you ate a square.
I've eaten 2 cookies in a square and half a belt. So I'm at like 2, 5, 750.
How many chocolates did I eat? 1 or 2? 2. I ate 3? I ate a dick in there.
A bonger.
I ate the boobs. I don't know. What are the cookies?
Like 150.
I feel like I'm like 5, 6-ish, maybe. Because I ate chocolates too. I don't know. We're gonna get high today.
We're gonna get high. My eyes are slowly getting more closed.
I mean, our bodies are probably like, I need some real food. Don't kill me, please.
There is an alien in the back. Something like that. It's a mask of sorts that my partner has. An LP grower on Halloween. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Sorry, bro.
He
But
didn't move. That's surprising.
you decided to sit there. Still move it from your face, though.
We got windows open.
Yeah, like I'm not
Okay.
blowing it at him. Like somebody be like, "How dare you?" And it's like, if the cow wants to lay there, they know. They're not stupid.
Yeah, my eyes are definitely starting to lower.
All right. Can I party with you ladies sometime? No, we don't really party, so
We don't really party. We just smoke weed. This is us partying. Going up on a Thursday.
yeah. What's the song normally? A Tuesday?
Tuesday. Yeah. That's how much we don't
Hey.
party.
My fucking toe still hurts and I stubbed it 2 days ago.
Yeah, she's kicking stuff. She's mad.
I think I sprained it. Hopefully I didn't break it. It's not totally purple.
No, not like this.
Alrighty. Stay high.
Bye.
Follow us on the socials.
Mm-hmm. The BcBudGal and Celestial Sweets. Sweet. Why can't I say it?
Celestial Sweets Edibles.
There. It's the extra S that gets here every time. And I'm Savvy Stone Girl, so get it all.
Hope y'all have a good day. I have to end these.
And if you want to hang out later, we'll be on Instagram, probably
Yeah.
doing something silly. So,
Okay, doodles.
bye.
Oh, as we flail over here.
I can never end.
Ha 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 ha.